All right, welcome everybody to Etchy's Tabletop Testing Series. I am Etchy, and joining me is
Jake Gearhart.
And we're back with 2 new decks from the Chaos Rising format that's coming up pretty soon here internationally. These lists are based on Champions League Osaka lists. They've had the format for a little bit longer than us, or for much longer than us by the time we get it. But notably, this is a Greninja deck without Mega Greninja, and then this is Beedrill EX. These are all 3 completely new cards in Chaos Rising. Main thing is Beedrill hits 110 damage for each Beedrill I have. So I'm just going to play a lot of Beedrills down. I have Forest of Vitality to quickly throw them down. I also have Arboliva to do damage in other ways, put some pressure on. I can draw more cards with the Dunsparce. That's basically the entire deck. There's nothing really to talk about with it.
Yep. This deck is pretty cool, Greninja deck. I think the main strategy is kind of you take a couple prize cards with Mirage Barrage, and then you use the combination of Dusknoir and Mega Frostlass to take the last few prize cards. You can give your opponent cards in their hand after they knock out a Greninja, and then you pop the Dusknoir, and then Rebellion hits very hard. And it has this nice combo in Standard now where you can Meowth for Colress for Grand Tree to get Stage 2s in play more easily than before, especially under item lock, which was a big problem for Greninja before. But now you can preemptively Ultra Ball for the Meowth and get your Grand Tree combo pretty easily.
Yeah, and the deck does play Ignition Energy, so Mirage Barrage, pretty easy to, again, just more combos with that, easy to get that out for sure. Yep. Why does this deck not play Mega Greninja? It's the new card. It's on the box.
Yeah, I think it's the player just thought they didn't needed it, or didn't. Yeah, the snipe of the bench wasn't that big of a deal, which I think makes sense because you're really only using the Mirage Barrage once. It's hard to get multiple Greninja in play. This Frostlass combo can take a lot of prize cards. It's just a very fast deck, and Mega Greninja, you just don't have time to put it into play, I think.
Yeah. All right. Would you like heads or tails?
I'll go heads.
It is tails. I will go first. That is very helpful for me.
Yeah.
Dusclops one-shots these Weedles, so if I can get those established safer, that'd be nice.
Yep, that is a big deal.
Yeah, and if you've been enjoying these tabletop videos, first of all, thank you so much for supporting us. Blown away by the amount of views these videos have gotten, especially on this relatively new channel that I only barely relaunched. So thank you so much. If you enjoy them, please subscribe. We're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers before NAIC. It'd be awesome. And yeah, thank you just so much. Continue to let us know in the comments when we mess up, or if there are better thoughts or plays or cards or tech cards, anything like that. Love reading them. And please subscribe, please.
No begging. I don't like begging.
Oh, sorry.
I'll draw 7. Get my Snorunt to start.
Mulligan.
Okay.
And as always, this is our testing series, so we'll check prizes on our first deck search, talk out plays with our opponents, show each other hands, work collaboratively, all things that are illegal under normal means. So
yep.
I guess there's nothing really illegal about talking about plays normally.
Yeah, you can always ask your opponent if they'll help you play correctly.
They just won't.
Yeah.
I guess this is better.
Take my mulligan.
All right, good luck. Draw for turn. Going to play Bug Catching Set. Look at the top 7 cards. Get any 2 grass Pokemon or basic grass energy. Let's see. I think I just want to be able to threaten the Arboliva. And I'm just deciding between Weedle or Beedrill. I guess we just get the Weedle. That's fine. No grass energy. Bench those both. Bench Dunsparce. And then I'm just going to pass.
All right. Okay, my hand's pretty good here, I think. Yeah, it's good besides the fact that I don't have like a Latias to get into Budew, which would be nice here.
Mm-hmm.
I can Buddy-Buddy Poffin, grab. I also kind of need Shaman to protect myself from the Arboliva. Okay, let's go with Froakie. I could get like double Froakie to protect myself more that way, but the Duskull is pretty important too. Also, the Budew is important. I think I'll go for Budew. Yeah, I'll prioritize those two for sure. And then I think I'm going to have to play my Lillie, even though I have the Grandtree in my hand already, which I would have liked to keep. But I think it's, yeah, important to go for the Latias and Duskulls.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the one difficulty with this deck is that there's no energy acceleration, so if you want to use Mirage Barrage, you need 2 attachments on the Greninja before you're able to use that. Actually, I guess I could attach to the Snorunt, and get the Budew out that way, but I think then I'm still a turn behind. So I think I'll do this. Having the pivot is nice either way. 6, 7... No Ultra Ball. That's unfortunate. I did get the Shaman.
Okay.
And I have some Duskulls as well. So, yeah.
Ooh,
I'm
scary.
not going to be able to Budew, but I think that's fine given those draws. My hand is dead now, though, which is not fun. So, yeah, I guess I'll just have to pass.
Fortunately, my hand is also dead. Okay, I can at least do this. And yeah, I guess I have to play this and evolve one of these, otherwise it's dead. It could die to Mirage Barrage. I guess we want to...
It's actually not possible for me to Mirage Barrage next turn because I don't have a... Well, I could pop a Dusclops, bench Latias, and then retreat, and then Mirage. So it is possible, yeah.
Yeah. How many candies does this play?
0.
Right? 0?
Yeah.
Oh, because it relies on Grandtree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no, this deck, sorry. This deck plays 2 or 3. 3, I think. Yeah.
Okay,
that deck plays... That deck
this
plays
0.
0.
I would hope this deck plays 0. I can do that. I guess... No, there's no point in bossing here. That's my only card I could play.
Yeah, I think this is
So
already what you
I'll just
want.
pass, yeah.
Okay. Top deck. That's pretty good top deck. Get my Hilda. I could Calling Jutsu this turn if I wanted more Pokemon. I think I'm just going to go into the Budew is more important. Like that more likely to save me more time, I think. Because if you top deck an out to energy, then you probably have some way to attack, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll get Frogadier and an Ignition energy.
Right. Yeah, this is a new Frogadier. It's calling Jutsu attack lets you search for up to 3 Pokemon, reveal them, and then put them in your hand.
I could also go for the Mega Frost last knockout here instead.
I do have 2 cards.
Yeah,
exactly.
2 cards. Maybe that's better, because then I can always retreat and Calling Jutsu the next turn. I guess I'll do that, I think. Let's see how that goes. I have a Water Energy in hand, so I can take the Ignition Energy now. I do have a Boss's Orders as well for next turn, so I'll be able to... If you can't play those 2 cards, plus your top deck, I can Boss KO a Dunsparce. I'll go Mega Frost last, Water Energy, and Rebellion for the knockout.
I have to promote that and hope for the best here. I think this game's over. No, I can't even do that. I can't even play it. I can get it back with Lana, but it doesn't do anything for me.
Well, you can thin all the cards. You can Lana, play those 2, and then you only have 1 card in hand.
Yeah, do I want a boss instead?
Boss wouldn't be bad. Boss is okay.
I guess all it stops is Mirage Barrage, right?
Yeah. I think the Lanas makes sense. Yeah, I think I would Lana. Oh, yeah, I guess you have to stretch her.
I have to stretch her.
Kind
Lana
of
for
annoying.
1. Evolve. Pass.
Okay, I can Poké Pad for... Yeah, now you have 1 card. I guess I can Dusclops, and then... That doesn't seem great, though, either. I could just hit the active.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could go for the Calling Jutsu as well. Yeah, I
That
can
doesn't
hit.
seem bad either, because then you could just explode next turn.
Yeah, but I don't. I see if you get like an energy, then I get knocked out and have
do
no
KO it,
no
yeah.
options.
Is Itchy Pollen okay here?
Yeah, I could
You wanna
Itchy
just do that?
Pollen. I could also Absolute Snow.
That is pretty.
Which actually I think
okay.
that might be the best play because I can Absolute Snow into Greninja.
Yeah.
150 plus 170 gets the knockout.
Oh no.
So yeah, that's my play. I will Ignition Energy, Absolute Snow for 150.
Well, first let's do the damage. Heads. I'm awake. Okay. Hold.
Dunsparce incoming.
Yeah, let's check prizes. Nothing really noteworthy. My second Dudunsparce is in there, but that's the only thing to note. Shuffle up. Surely I get, I don't know, a grass energy.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
I mean, you're
I saw
close
the boss
to getting
in
the
hand,
knockout
so,
and everything.
yeah. I guess if I just get a single energy and nothing else, I'd boss KO Frog.
Yeah.
Yeah. Runaway draw. Play Dunsparce, and then I'll play Lilies.
Okay.
No energy for me.
Still
I saw
scary.
Forest. I can still get the knockout.
Yeah, you can. You can. It's not that difficult. I guess you need Beedrill, Weedle, Kakuna energy.
Yeah.
Beedrill.
I did get Dawn there. If I
Beedrill.
got Dawn energy, I would have been almost there.
Yeah. It is a bit unlikely to get the KO, but
I get eight cards.
yeah, 8 cards is a lot of cards.
Yeah, Arboliva is not going to be much use now. Yeah, nothing too eventful here. I did finally find a grass energy.
Okay.
So I can at least weaken this, and it is worth 3 prizes, so that's cool. I could also just maybe I just Budew then. Is that better?
Yeah, probably because you can.
Because then I can save.
I think
this.
you'll get the knockout the next turn. Kind of likely.
I don't really want to bench Weedle still. But I can grab another Dunsparce.
Yep, that makes sense.
Yeah, I only need 3 Weedles in play, so that's fine. I was just worried because I don't have the second to Dunsparce, but
Yeah,
should be fine.
you can always use one and then take it out of the deck with a Poké Pad and use it again.
Is there any chance you Budew me this turn?
It's possible, but I don't think. Yeah, it's also very unlikely I disrupt your hand.
Yeah,
so
I'll just grab that preemptively.
A card might make sense. Yeah.
Itchy Pollen. Yeah, we're trying to play as if we don't know for sure, but neither of us play hand disruptions.
Yeah. This
again,
deck may play the stamp card, but that would be the only thing. It's very unlikely this deck would play a Judge or, a Harlequin. Got the Greninja EX out now. Yeah, I can either go for a Shinobi Blade or just Rebellion for the knockout. I also I have a boss's order, so I'm going to be taking out the Beedrill either way, but it's what I do it with is the question. I think it might be better for me to get be able to search my deck for a card. Yeah. And then I still have this for later. But it does mean it's kind of unlikely that I'll get to use Mirage Barrage because you'll get the knockout. But I think that's fine. I'll Shinobi Blade. I think I'll just take a Lillie. Yeah. I could also take Colress, and then I have Grand Tree for Dusknoir. And I get an energy for the Mega Frostless. But I think I need more cards than that. Yeah, I'll take the Lillie. And then draw my prize.
Okay. I will draw for turn. Go and evolve that. Go and evolve that. play that. I do have a Dawn in hand, but I need a lot more pieces. I have a Night Stretcher too, so I'm actually not in the worst spot here to hit this knockout. But I have no grass energy either. I might have to Lilies though. Maybe I just Stretcher now, Lilies, and then draw stuff. That's probably correct.
Did you prize any Beedrill pieces?
I don't remember. No.
Okay, that's good, yeah.
So yeah, I get the Beedrill here because the other pieces are easier to get. Lilies. Weedle, Kakuna, Beedrill.
Nice.
I am still not there though. It's going to depend on this, but I have no other pieces or searches in hand, so.
Oh, wow, okay. That's
unfortunate. Runaway draw. Nope. I can Ultra Ball for Dunsparce and try again.
Yeah.
That is all I can do.
Nothing.
Get that. Otherwise, I'm just swinging for a little bit of damage. Did I? Oh, they're there. A Bug Catching Set plus one other piece can potentially get me there. I still got a lot of search in the deck. I just gotta actually grab it.
You also have to worry about playing your hand down if
right.
you're...
Am I just gonna Etchy Pollen again this turn?
It's possible, yeah.
Because I think it's better than just swinging into it for nothing.
Yep.
Runaway draw. Nope. I always do that. Dang.
Okay, can you get under how many cards in hand? If you can get under 7, so you have 6, that would be good. If you can get 5, that might be even better.
Is a Dolliv dangerous to have in play?
No.
Don't do that.
I don't think. I mean, it is a little bit, but it's worth it. You can get an Arboliva in play, another one.
I think I have to hold the energy if I discard the Lilies.
Do you have a supporter for next turn?
I have Dawn.
I think the... Yeah, I guess the Dawn is better. Yeah.
As long as you don't get the as long as you don't KO the Beedrill,
yeah.
Which you can't if I empty my hand down. So.
Yep. Yeah, I need raw Grand Tree and Boss to be able to pop a Dusknoir and KO a Beedrill.
I can just grab this, honestly.
Do you have Arboliva? Because
I just discarded it earlier.
Okay.
Yeah, but before I.
Yeah.
Etchy Pollen.
Okay. Take 10.
Yeah, if you take a one prize knockout this turn, I'm chilling. Unfortunately, you can Mirage Brush.
I can, yeah. I will Lilies. Two, three, 4, 5, 6. I did not get the energy I need to Mirage Barrage.
Cool. There is hope.
I can bump your stadium at least, which is better than nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think I just go for the Shinobi Blade. Get a Dusknoir into my hand.
Gulp.
Or I can get the... Yeah, Dusknoir, because I already have a... Oh, you know, I have Candy. I'll get the Grand Tree. Okay, this is nice.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't have to show you, but I'm showing the audience.
Thanks. All right, well, I'll draw for turn. Play Dawn.
If you can get that Dunsparce back into your deck this turn, I think that might be important.
If I do, then I don't guarantee the knockout.
Yeah.
I have to try to hit it off the Dunsparce.
Because otherwise I can go... Oh, actually, doesn't matter. Yeah, because otherwise I can go like Dusknoir, and then Frostlass will definitely knock out.
My hand will be empty. Or I'll have one card in hand.
You're gonna take 2 prize cards, then I give you
That'll
2
be a
more.
5.
5. Oh, I guess you will survive if you have no
Technically
cards.
safe,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay. That works.
Well,
yeah.
hold on. We have 1 card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then 2.
Yeah, that's good. Good hand.
Okay, so that works out. That's barely okay.
Yep.
B Rumble. Finally.
Okay. So you have how many cards in hand?
3.
3. Okay. Draw for turn. Let's see. I can knock out a Beedrill and then bump your stadium, and that's probably my best option. Yeah, Grand Tree, Duskull into Dusclops and Dusknoir. Go back in. Rare Candy into Dusknoir, and then Lillie. Go 6. I can, let's see. I don't really need anything else. I can just, yeah, Curse Blast on the active.
Take a prize.
And I could also Curse Blast the Dunsparce too, but
then if I get the
yeah,
knockout, then you lose.
Well, yeah, but yeah, I think if you get the knockout either way, like, because you have 3 prizes left, so.
Oh yeah, it's a mega. Yeah,
it's a mega.
I just gotta hit it, no problem.
If I use the Dusknoir this turn though, then if you promote a 2 prizer, I can't KO it right away. So I'm going to be taking 2 this turn. Yeah, I'll need boss either way though, I think. But I wouldn't be. Well, okay, so this actually does make sense for me to use it.
I think you should, yeah.
Well, but if I use it this turn, I take 2, I take 3. Then if this evolves, I have no way to KO anything. So if you get a Night Stretcher, you'd be able to use that.
Right. So maybe you can't then.
Yeah. It's tricky. And
but
you
this,
also
like, getting rid of this is so good for you, though.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
That's broken.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, so I lose to a Night Stretcher. I need a boss either way to win. And I need you to not have a 0-card hand, I guess. Also, I can get a Froakie down this turn, though, so I can
have a potential follow-up.
Yeah, have the Greninja attack. Yeah, I guess let's go for the Curse Blast on the Dunsparce.
Okay.
Let's see what happens. And then I will retreat into Mega Frostlass.
5 cards in hand.
Yep, I can also play the Buddy-Buddy Poffin, I guess. Or did I? Yeah, I used the Poké Pad for the Froakie. I can just get even more Froakies. Yeah. Okay. 2 Froakie. Now if you boss one of them and have a very low hand and evolve that, now I still have a win condition. And then I should save the energy. I guess, no, I should attach because then I can snipe the Dolliv if I don't have a boss. Okay, then I'll Rebellion for the knockout.
Pretty scary. I only have 1 forest in deck, so to find it. It's not here, right? No, okay, we're good. But, eesh.
You do just need the Arboliva to protect yourself from losing.
Yeah, I have no draw though because you did the Dunsparce KO. So we'll see if I can get the KO if I am lucky. No, wait, no, I have no way to draw. I used the Lana already. Oh my god, I forgot I used the Lana turn 1. No. Oh, that was my out. Yeah, because I have Ultra Ball for Meowth.
Yeah. Oh, do you have Night Stretchers? You can.
Oh, I don't. I used them both.
All of them? 1?
Is there 2 in
there? Yeah, there are 2.
Yeah, I used one early because of the trying to survive thing.
Yeah.
So I can. Yeah, I just lose them because I can't KO.
You go Meowth for. Well, you need to get an energy and then make your hand size small, and then hope I don't have boss.
Yeah, that's it.
And that's it. Yeah. If you can get a 0-card hand too, that would be good, or a 1-card hand.
Yeah, I can.
Okay, then
and
that's helpful.
I still can't. You have 1 card, so I can just bench that. That's fine. Yeah. So 1-card hand's fine.
Yeah.
I guess it doesn't matter. I'll grab Meowth then. Be Rumble.
110. Okay.
210.
Oh yeah, 210.
Or sorry, 220.
220.
Plus the 10 already on.
2 Beedrills in play. 220. Okay. I think that is game. I'll check. If I have Hilda, I can Meowth for Hilda. Yeah. Okay. I will go trump card catch Hilda for those 2. And then rare candy Greninja. And I will Mirage Barrage, knock out the Dolliv and the Dunsparce for the game.
Ooh.
That was pretty close in the end.
It was shockingly close for how scuff my start was.
Yep.
And again, if I just didn't have to burn those resources to try to survive, I would have been fine. Just a Lana there would have been enough to get the KO because I had Ultra Ball Meowth. Would have been fine.
Yeah.
Lana for the entire line. Oh no, but I still need Stadium, so.
Yeah, and you can't Lana for the Beedrill. Oh, you had a Beedrill in hand though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Oh no, did I?
I think you discarded it with an Ultra Ball.
Yeah, I had it. Yeah. All right, getting into game 2. I'll be going first.
Starting with my Snorunt again.
Poffin. Grab Dunsparce. It's just a Weedle. Do that prize check. Double Kakuna. Ooh,
That's not good.
That's really bad. But there's a good chance I can take the first knockout here, so.
Yep.
Might not be the end of the world. So you really need a Shaman down this turn. And I'll pass.
Draw. I top deck my Shaman. Yeah, okay. I'll go for Poké Pad. Check the prizes here. Nothing important. 2 Buddy Poffin. Not great for my Lillie luck after this Poffin.
Yeah, I think given double Kakuna prize, I'm just going to attack with Arboliva and take a single prizer next turn, probably.
Yep.
I don't think there's much else I can really do.
I also
just need to take prizes.
Yeah, I'm going to get the Latias down here in case I draw the Budew. I could pass with a Latias, but that's kind of risky.
Ooh, I could double Arboliva the Latias.
Yeah, well, actually, that's true as well. I think I'm fine with that. I'd rather you KO the Latias than take 2 of my 1 prizers. Then I'll go.
We'll see what I draw.
8. That was a terrible 8 cards. Okay, it's gonna just be a pass with the Shaman active, I guess. Yeah, I'll attach, retreat, and pass.
All right, Latias saving the retreat there. Well, this is okay with me now because now I can just KO this with my Arboliva.
Yep.
I'm pretty happy with that.
And
I just top decked Dolliv, so that means I can grab. I don't really need Kakuna right now, so I'll just grab the Dunsparce. No. The Dunsparce, Arboliva, I guess another Weedle. Probably grab Dunsparce, actually. The Dunsparce, Forest, Dolliv. I think I'm just not using this and keeping the hand size small.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
Oil Salvo, 80 and then 40 on the Latias.
Yep. I'll go up with my Latias.
I did get one Kakuna, so now I can potentially knock things out.
I will bench Pheasantipity. I can Ultra Ball. Get a Froakie down. And then I can Lillie. Draw a bunch of cards. I guess I could also have Ultra Balled for the Frostlass, and then if I get an Ignition Energy, I can put you to sleep. Maybe that's what I should do instead then. Yeah. Absolute Snow. See if that works out. It's also like somewhat unlikely that you get the KO on the Mega Frostlass with having one Weedle in play. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Wow. That's now a good Lillie. I will Buddy-Buddy Poffin. Get 1 Froakie and 2 Duskull, I think. Oh yeah, I'm gonna play a Poké Pad as well after this. There we go. Actually, no, I kind of need the bench space for Shaman, so I'll get those 2 and then save the Duskull. Yeah, save the second Duskull.
Yeah.
Then I will Night Stretcher for my Shaman. Attach to Froakie. I can still Pheasantipity as well.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I think I should play these Poké Pads. Yeah. I'm going to get just Dusclops and Dusknoir, I think. If I take the Dusclops, then I can't Grand Tree because there's 1 Dusclops prize. So I'll play 1 Poké Pad. Yeah, take the Dusknoir, save the other one.
Okay.
Just a thin. And then I can flip the script. Oh, yeah, I should save the attachment as well before, because I want to go with my
Ignition.
Didn't get it, so it doesn't matter.
I'm not being put to sleep. Let's go.
I still think I should hit you for how many cards in hand? 4 or 3? 4. Okay. Yeah, hit for 200 is actually really good still.
Yeah, still clears up for Greninja stuff later.
Yep. And the Dusknoir can also knock it out.
Right.
So I'll Rebellion for 200.
Okay. Draw for turn. So I have my boss and a Kakuna. That's it.
That's not a bad turn.
I do have Meowth. I do have Meowth. So there are like, I could go for like a really big swing here if I draw stuff off of this, but I guess at this point my hand size doesn't matter, so I can do this.
Yeah, you might as well.
See what we got. Okay. It's a Beedrill.
Go in the deck.
Thank you. I knew I was going to do it at some point. I didn't get Dawn, but that doesn't do anything for me still. I'm also stuck with this.
Yeah, I think you can just
KO
set
Froakie.
up a Beedrill, and then you could boss Froakie. Like that's also okay. It might just be good to. Oh yeah, here's what you can do. I think you just put the second Beedrill in play and then snipe 120 here, and then you can finish that off later.
Mm-hmm.
I guess the risk is that you get your both Dunsparces.
Yeah, I don't want to get
sniped.
Barrage.
Because then this could get Barraged.
I think keeping Froakie out of here is fine. It evens me out too, which doesn't matter as much, but with the Mega. But
yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'll just do that. Give me the Froakie.
Awesome Froakie.
The damage on the EXs doesn't matter at all.
Yeah. Oh, how many cards in hand now?
4.
Okay, because then
be at 5.
I'm going to give you.
It doesn't matter. Oh, yeah, because you still can
KO
KO
that one. Yeah.
Not at 6.
Yeah, not at 6.
So we're okay. Yeah, let's just take it slow. 4 there.
Yeah.
2 more there. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's at 1/830. Oh, so lame.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have KO'd the Duskull then. It doesn't matter. This is dying.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
I will. I think.
Take a price.
Yeah. How many in hand now? You have
5.
5. Okay. Actually, I have an interesting play. Yeah, I think I do this. Okay. Well, first I can Fez. Yeah. Draw 3. And I'll go Rare Candy into Dusknoir and knock out the active. Take 2, you take 1. Then I can... my bench space is so limited.
Mm-hmm.
It's annoying.
Yeah, Latios and Fez and Shaman.
Yeah.
Causing problems.
Because I need the... let's see. Poffin. Need 1 Froakie down. I think I need the Duskull as well. And then I can just take the KO on the active, hope you don't get the Beedrill KO, and then next turn I can take... That's not even like that great of a position. Maybe I shouldn't have popped the Dusknoir yet then. And just take the knockout with Rebellion. I could also... Am I going to need another Dusknoir? Yeah, I will need the Dusknoir. Maybe I don't need the Froakie. And I can like boss Beedrill, Itchy Pollen, and then, yeah, hopefully you can't play down your hand so that it's out of range of Rebellion. It's not great options for me.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I'll do that. We'll see how it goes.
The Itchy Pollen?
Yeah.
Okay.
Boss the Beedrill. And I can attach another energy here. And Itchy Pollen.
Yep. Draw for turn. So no Froakie. I'm going to go ahead and bench that. No, I guess can't yet. I can get another Beedrill down. I have no energy, and I can't grab any energy because of item lock. Not worth playing Meowth here. Yeah, all I can do is play Dawn.
You can get a Dunsparce to draw, but that is...
Yeah. That's fine. I do have a Kakuna in hand. I pulled one off prizes.
Okay.
Just hope I draw a grass there. I guess if I was... Yeah, this is fine. Although, do I want to just... No, I don't want to Budew. Taking the knockouts... taking a knockout with my Beedrill and actives feels so bad. And my hand size is going to be huge this turn, so you always get the knockout here. I can't play down my hand. And that 10 damage actually matters too, potentially. So, okay, so yeah, you're going to get the knockout on this next turn, and then I just have to hope I can knock out a 2-prizer.
Yeah, then you should get Arboliva into play, because actually
it
still
doesn't knock
still
out,
of range, yeah.
Just barely not enough damage. Yeah, I just have to hope I can do Fez knockout or Latios knockout next turn.
Yeah.
Just asking for a lot, I guess, but yeah. I just gotta let the Beedrill die.
There's no way you can thin out the hand enough then? Well, if you have Weedle Kakuna, you could just pass with the Beedrill active, not use the Dudunsparce. You should have...
We'll see. We'll see.
If you can play anything, right?
So, Weedle, Dudunsparce, Kakuna, Beedrill. I can play one more Dudunsparce, go down to 4.
Yeah.
So then you can't knock this out, even if you do that.
Yeah, I'd have to use the... I can knock it out with the Dusclops on
you
the
can,
active.
yeah.
But
then I'm done.
Then I give you 2...
It's the same outcome, pretty much.
Yeah.
So I guess, I just don't reach then. I just save it for next turn.
Okay.
Pass. Yeah, either way, I'm in either scenario, I'd go down to 2 prizes and just have to get a KO somehow.
Yep. Go with the Colress. Can get my Grand Tree and a Water Energy.
Grand Tree is pretty good for me next turn.
Yeah, it does help you, but I think it's worse overall for you because you need another Beedrill because I'm going to knock out this active one.
True.
Yeah.
But I can draw a ton of cards with the
You
Grand
get
Tree.
yeah, you get one extra Dunsparce usage, but you still have to find the stadium. I think it might be worth it. Yeah, then I will use the Grand Tree. I'll get just the Dusclops.
Yeah.
Then I can... Actually, I could go for... Nah, it doesn't work. I could do like Dusknoir onto Beedrill, Absolute Snow. If it stays asleep, then I can knock it out with another Dusclops. But I can't get another Duskull down this turn.
Yeah.
I could get Snorunt. I mean, I could get Froakie down, and then if... wait, you didn't Itchy Palm. I can't get another Dusclops. I was thinking I was item locked, but I'm not. Okay.
We were talking about it,
yeah,
but yeah. So you're gonna do
I think
that
this
Okay.
works then. Oh no, I don't have an out to, but I can just put Froakie down.
You just
and then
KO my
attach.
Beedrill.
Well, I don't want to. So if I can go Absolute Snow, put you to sleep, then Dusknoir, so you're like in range of a Dusclops the next turn. Then I Dusclops, take my 2 prize cards, and then Greninja KO 2 things.
Okay.
And I win that way. Or Rebellion KO this. And I win with you not being able to do anything because you'd be asleep.
Right.
But
what if I just take a 1 prize the next turn?
well, you wouldn't be able to take any knockout if you're asleep.
Oh, right, yeah, if I'm asleep, yeah.
Yeah. And if you take a 1 prize the next turn, it's fine. I just KO.
Yeah, whiffing
everyone.
energy.
I
is a
think
problem.
I think I'll just have to go with the 1 then because I can't get another Dusclops down, and I have to be able to do that. So I will do that. Dusclops on the active. Bench Froakie, attached to Froakie.
Scary.
And Rebellion for the knockout. And make sure you take your prize card
Wait.
with
I only have
you have to take a prize card from the
prize card,
Dusclops. Yeah. Now there was 60 on there.
Right.
5.
Draw for turn. Grand Tree. So let's do a quick count. Okay, so I do have enough in deck. I just top deck Weedle.
Okay, that's pretty good.
I do have Meowth, so I can get a Dawn out of that. There's a chance. So I'm going to go ahead and Poffin for 1 Weedle. I don't want to. I don't have the bench space if I want a Meowth.
But you will because these get shuffled away.
Right, because then I'm at 1 Weedle.
1 Weedle and Meowth and
Meowth
one more
and
spot.
One more. Okay, then yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, you're right. But do you? Actually, yeah, doesn't matter.
You can also win with the boss this turn.
Right.
So that's another possible.
We'll just see what the Dunsparces give us. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter because if a Dawn wins me the game, then a boss does too. Because Dawn only gets me 1, so.
Yep.
Anything else? No. Runaway draw. Pretty
Let's
good.
go in the deck.
Dude. Stretcher. Oh, actually, no. Do I have 2 stretchers? I do. Okay, so Stretcher, Kakuna. Beedrill. Stretcher. Energy. Oh, sorry. I didn't play Forest. Sorry, I have Forest. Yeah, my bad.
Yep.
Meowth.
Yep.
Okay, well,
no Dawn?
No boss, so I'll just do the Dawn.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, I have everything, so we're fine. So use the Dawn.
Yep.
Weedle in hand, right.
Okay.
Runaway draw. Oh, I have to shuffle first. This is why I can't play with the Dunsparces. They're too annoying.
They should have made them go to the bottom of the deck so that you don't have to shuffle.
2, 3, runaway draw. Okay.
That's a nice draw.
Okay. Promote.
Judge, my opponent stacked their deck.
Boom, boom, boom. B-Rumble.
Wow. Yeah.
Took a minute to get there.
330 from a Beedrill.
It took 2 whole games, 40-something minutes to get one 330 B-Rumble.
Yep. That's all you need, though.
Against the Mega Pokemon, it's pretty good, yeah. Those get you there.
Yep.
Yeah, what are your thoughts on Beedrill and Ninja?
Yeah, I think Beedrill's really good. Greninja's, like, it's all right. I think this deck instantly loses if the opponent has a Psyduck and a Shaman. So if you don't expect people to be playing both of those, then there's a reason to play this deck. Beedrill is just good in general. I think it should have a good slop box matchup. You can do lots of damage, and they don't have a way to do 310. And yeah, the only danger is the Blaziken Dragapult build probably has a all right time against this deck.
Right.
But besides that, yeah, I think
at least you can knock
good.
out the Blazikens pretty easily.
Yeah,
too,
yeah,
so
you can trade back and forth.
Yeah.
But it is not the easiest to Beedrill for 330, as we saw in those games.
Yeah. A lot harder than it should have been.
Yeah.
Some of those games. Yeah, Arboliva is still, it was strong in Perfect Order format and strong in this format too. And yeah, until rotation, we're just going to be, I think, in a never-ending push and pull of, Psyduck or Dusknoir does well in an event, people tech in Psyduck again.
Yep.
Dusknoir dies down, people start removing the Psyduck. Dusknoir comes back, does really well in an event. Repeat until rotation.
When are they going to print they need to have Shaman, Psyduck, and Patrat all in one card. It just says your opponent can't do anything.
What does the Patrat do?
Stops Monkey Dory.
Monkey Dory,
yeah.
right, I forgot. That's in this set, right?
Yeah,
yeah. Okay. Yeah, but
that's nobody played it because there's no bench space for it.
Yeah.
We need Shaman, Psyduck, and Patrat.
Yeah. I think it's Pat. I say Patrat. Let us know in the comments if it's Patrat or Patrat. But thank you so much for watching. Definitely check out the description for the deck list so you can try them out yourself once the new set comes out. You can also test it out in tabletop sim programs in the meantime. And of course, check out our socials. Please subscribe, all that stuff. And we'll have more Chaos Rising. I will keep trying to say Chaos Spinner. We'll have more Chaos Rising tabletop coming up very soon. So definitely subscribe. Take care.